Hello, boys and girls. This is Aunty Sappy.
And I'm Sammy. So we hope that you have learned something from what we did on our last video of Bible Hangman. Today we will be doing another video.
Sammy, do you remember what we did last week?
We learned about prophets.
What? Perfect.
Prophets!
Prophets, yes, we learned about prophets. Today we are going to learn about Bible heroes. When I say heroes, it's not only a man, I'm going to even add ladies. Heroes, heroines, we are not going to go in that way, but we are going to say Bible heroes. So, Sammy, do you know what hero means?
A hero is someone who does something extraordinary.
I can't hear it. Did you say doesn't think?
Extraordinary is a hero.
Yeah, extra. What do they do?
Something ordinary.
Okay, so people who do extraordinary than what they are supposed to do. For example, someone is so brave. That is extraordinary because normally we are very quiet, go to school, come back. But someone will be bit more higher, like they got that leadership quality. They are very strong. So same like that in Bible, we have some people who really stood for God. So we are going to learn about them. Okay. If you're ready, then we will go for the game now. We will make it a bit more interesting. So children, if you can go get your
A pen or a pencil, a notebook or some paper, and eraser if you need it.
yes. If you're smart enough that you don't need a rubber, then you don't need to get it. Okay? So let's see how much Sammy knows about Bible heroes. Samuel, today my first character is 4 letters word.
4 letters.
Yes.
And
Unfortunately, no N in my 4 letters. So the man's head has appeared.
A.
A is not there as well. So shall I give you the second clue?
Yes.
This is a female character.
Third clue.
Why don't you try alphabet first before I could give the third clue?
I think I'll take the third clue before.
You will take the third clue. She is grandmother, great grandmother of David. Give the easiest clue.
I think I know. You.
Looks like Sam is in the track now with my third clue. How about you, children? Did you find out? Let's see. What's the next letter, Sammy?
T.
T, yes. Do you want to guess the name?
Yes.
Yeah?
Ruth.
Ruth is the right answer. Yes. Tell us 3 facts about Ruth. I should hear it clearly, please.
So one of the facts about Ruth is that she had she was one of the daughters of Naomi.
Daughter-in-law of Naomi, yes.
And then when Naomi went to Bethlehem, Ruth stayed with Naomi.
Yes, well done. And anything else you know, or you want me to continue?
We have to continue.
Okay, so the special thing about Ruth is Ruth came with Naomi. When Naomi also was on her own, she lost her husband, same like Ruth. When Naomi was returning back from her foreign country to her hometown, Ruth said, "No, mother, I will come with you." She said, "Your God will be my God." Remember, she is from foreign country. She was worshipping different God. But now she says Naomi's God is her God. And that is the faith she had in Naomi's God. So she follows Naomi. At home, she didn't sit at home thinking, oh, we don't have money, we don't have anything. She was hardworking woman. She went to the field, collected barley, came and fed mother-in-law, and she fed herself as well. So she's a hardworking woman, and she was willing to do anything for a mother-in-law. How many of us do obey our parents? Do we? Or we give excuse to our parents to say, Mama, oh, I'm tired. But Ruth was not like that. Ruth was very, very, very active woman. She worked hard, earned. Then what did God chose her to be a great great grandmother of David? So if she's a great great grandmother of David, then she will be a great great grandmother for who? Yes, she got that opportunity that Jesus came in her generation, not generation, in her line. Okay, so that is a special of Ruth. Okay, Sammy won. He got correct answer for my first character, and my second character is a 7 letters word, Sammy. It's a 7 letters word. This character I've chosen from Old Testament, and it's a male character. I gave 3 already, but I'll count this as a two clues.
A.
A. Yes, we do have A.
E.
We have 2 A's in that thingy, in our 7 letters. No E, unfortunately. The head has come up. Third, he got stars linked to him. There's a connection between him and stars.
B.
B, yes, we do have B. You're right, we do have B. H. Do you want to guess the name? Looks like you found it out. Abraham. Yes, children, how about you all at home? Did you all find out? It's Abraham. Tell me, Sammy, what do you know about Abraham?
Abraham was the father of Isaac and the grandfather of Jacob and Esau.
Yes, that's one fact. What's the second fact you know about him?
God told him that he would have a son when he was very old.
Yes, how old was he?
99.
Make it round. 100. Then? That's all you know about Abraham? Okay, Abraham, God called him to come out of his own hometown, and he came out of his hometown. He went with his nephew called Lot. They both came out of their city, and while they were going, as Sammy said, they had a child when they were very old. Before he could have a child, God gave him a promise that Abraham, I'll make your generations to be like stars up above in the sky and like sand in the seashore. But Abraham was old, he didn't have any child. But Abraham believed God so much that he thought God will keep up his promise. So, at his old age, he had a son called Isaac. When God asked him to sacrifice Isaac, Abraham obeyed God and he went to sacrifice. That's the obedience and faith Abraham had towards God. How about us? Do we have the same faith and the obedience what God is expecting from us? Just because Abraham did that, we all are called Abraham's descendants. Yes? Well done, Sammy. So far you found both the characters. My third character is 8 letters. A. Yeah, we do have A, Sammy. Well done. I've chosen this again from Old Testament, and this is a male character. I want you to, I've already said all three clues. Old Testament, male character, and 7 letters word. Um, hmm? E, yeah, we do have E. And I'll say will be my third clue. He didn't have a children. He didn't have any child. It's 8 letters. Z? No, it's not Z. I've gave 3-4 clues. Children, those who are watching, how about you? Did you find whom I'm talking about? Otherwise, I'm going to give you the grace clue now. He was gate man or a doorkeeper in the palace. I think this will be the easiest clue.
I know. Is it Mordecai?
Huh?
Is it Mordecai?
Yes, it's Mordecai. Yes, Samuel. Well done. Looks like you did some homework on this Bible character, Sammy. As I'm giving you the clue, you're able to find out. So for 3 characters, easily you found it out. Well done. What do you know about Mordecai?
Mordecai was, as you said, a gatekeeper who guarded at the palace gates.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the father of Esther.
Uncle. Mm-hmm.
And that's all I know about him.
Okay. Whenever people read Esther's chapter, always they talk about Esther. She was so brave. She said, "If I perish, I perish." And she goes so brave into king's court. You know, we all talk. But Mordecai, usually people forget. But he is one of the hidden hero. If Mordecai would have not said to Esther, Esther would have not even made that step to go and see the king. So Mordecai really stood for God. He never bowed down to any idols. Haman was forcing him to bow down to him. He said, "Except my God, I'm not going to bow down to any human." So that is the strong faith he had on his God. He did something so extraordinary where Esther was like an instrument, went and played. What happened? Whole Jews were saved because of one man's act. If Mordecai would have not said that message to Esther, the story would have turned the other way around. So that is the specialty of Mordecai. Okay, children, have you found out Mordecai? If so, please write it in the comment box so we know that you found it before Sammy could, or with the clues it was easy for you to find out, or you want me to make it a bit more harder clues so that you can find a bit more hard to find, because this might be very easy for you with these clues, because Sammy can find out, then I'm sure you also can. Okay, so my next character is it's a 6 letters, Sammy.
Oh, 6. A.
A, no, we don't have A, unfortunately, sorry.
Second clue.
Second clue. He was a prisoner.
Prisoner? Oh, wait,
it might be a bit confusing because you know so many prisoners. And the next clue will confuse you more. He interprets dream.
Oh, I know.
Tell
I
me.
might know it.
Tell me the alphabet first, then I'll ask whether you know.
J.
J? Yes.
O.
Joseph. Well done, Sammy. I thought you will say Daniel. Because Daniel also was was a captive.
but he was not 6 letters.
Oh, well done.
And he wasn't a prisoner.
Daniel as well, 6 I thought. Daniel, 6 letters.
But he wasn't a prisoner.
Yeah, okay. I thought you will say Daniel, but Samuel guessed it right. It is Joseph. Children, how about you? With that clue, did you find out Joseph? If so, please write it in the comment box so that we know. Tell me, Sammy, what do you know about Joseph?
Joseph had some dreams that he shared with his brothers, but his brothers got angry because of those dreams.
That's right.
And one day, they threw Joseph into a well, and then sold him to some travelers, and then he was in prison. He was in the prison of Egypt.
Yeah. So, what is the special character of Joseph?
That he had faith in God.
Well done. So Joseph, as Sammy said, he is one of the brother among 12 brothers. He was the 11th one. Then he was sent as a captive or a slave, being sold to Ishmaelites. Then he was sold in Egypt. He was working. So in the Bible, if you see in Genesis, it says, wherever Joseph went, that place was blessed. When he was in Potiphar's house, the house was blessed. When he was in prison, it was blessed. When he was in the kingdom, helping King Pharaoh about the famine and things like that, that place was blessed. Do you know why? Because he trusted God. He knew God has a plan for him. That's why wherever he went, God never forsook him. He always there with him, and the places were blessed. Children, we also should be like Joseph. We should put our trust in God and be blessing to others. No one should say, oh my God, that child. No, they should say, oh, if that child is around us, he makes us happy, she makes us happy, she helps me at home. You know, those kind of blessings you can give to your parents, your relatives, your siblings. Then God will lift you more higher and higher. Then you can be blessing to others. Okay, my last character. We are on to the 5th character. My 5th character I've chosen. It is, shall I count? Yeah, it is a 6 letter. I did count. Yes.
A.
Yay. Yes.
D.
Yay and
D.
D. No, we don't have D. Sorry, the head appeared already. No. He was dedicated as a Nazarite.
Nazarite? What's a Nazarite?
Have you heard about that, Nazarite? That means when he was in mother's womb, God said, when he was in mother's tummy, God said when he comes out, they will dedicate him to God. They will not shave his head. He should grow his hair, and they should not drink alcohol. You know what's alcohol? It's not good for our health. Okay, so they should not do that.
S.
Oh, with Nazareth, you found it? Yes, is there. Well done, Sammy. So he was a Nazarite. That was my 3rd clue. Yeah.
E.
You already said E, and I said no, and head appeared, and you're telling E again. Oopsie, yes. One of the strong men mentioned in the Bible.
I know. Can I guess the name?
You can?
Samson?
That's right. It is Samson. Which clue helped you to find out?
The strong.
The strong. How about you, children who are watching? Which clue helped you to find out Samson? Tell me what you know about Samson now. Sam.
Samson was very strong and he killed a lion.
Mm-hmm.
And once he and if his hair was cut off, then he would lose his strength.
Yes, what Sammy said is right. He was a Nazarite. He didn't have hair. I mean, he had a long hair. If someone cut his hair, then he will lose his strength. He knows that very well. There was a lady who was trying to, Delilah, who was trying to know Samson's weakness so that they can win Israelites. So she was trying to mesmerize Samson. She was trying to get the secret word. Do you try to get the secret from your friends? Like telling, I'll give you this, tell me what is that? Same like that lady did. At one point, Samson released, but what happened? He realized his mistake. By the time he said the truth, the spirit went away from him. But when he realized his mistake, he said to God, God, please give me the strength. This last time, and he asked for the forgiveness. And he pushed two pillars, and whole place was collapsed, and he killed most of the people, bad people. So if we have done something wrong, if we have to ask God to forgive us, and we should not do the same mistake again, but God will come back to us and give us the strength what we need to fight with our enemies. Okay, children, we learned 5 Bible heroes today, and we learned about their facts, and hope it is useful to you.
And if you enjoyed this video, please comment down below
And press the
bell button and subscribe.
Thank you for watching. Have a blessed week. Bye.
Bye.